Hi, I'm Rich with lifeeducationandaction.com, and we have been with so many people who have been in the Christian church for decades, who've been all over the map on the subject of unborn life. And it hasn't helped that many of the churches that they've attended haven't really addressed this issue, this subject, in any depth. So at times in your life, you've been opposed to abortion altogether, but other times you just don't think society should tell a woman she shouldn't have an abortion. But you struggle because as a Christian, you feel like there is something missing in the discussion. And abortion as a political issue just sounds like noise and everybody shouting at each other, trying to win the argument by being louder than the opponent. It can make us at least a little double-minded, as it says in James 1. That is until we come to understand the eternal Creator God's eternal purpose for human life. But does the Bible really address this subject? You'd be surprised. And some of the theology is hiding in plain sight. Did you know that the Bible teaches the unborn can worship? That God teaches wisdom and desires faithfulness from the unborn? Even Jesus didn't skip this part of human life because he didn't come into the world as a baby, but as a conceived human being. Isaiah 7:14 says, "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son and will call him Emmanuel." That was 500 years before Jesus came into the world as a human. At Life Education and Action, we teach what the Bible really says about the unborn, and it'll blow your mind. I've talked to so many people just like you, and a number of them who've said things like, "I've never heard it explained that way before." And skeptics who have spent a lifetime confused and waffling about this subject saying, "You've just changed my mind." It's convinced me that we have to try this new approach to changing the culture about human life. I'd like you to join us. First, I'm going to invite you to read our book, They Just Overturned Roe, Now What? Then I would direct you to the website lifeeducationandaction.com to find out more about how you can get involved in an eternally meaningful effort to support life. I believe the gospel and the Word of God have made profound, monumental changes to the culture in the last 2,000 years, and more so than any other factor. Will you help us really change the culture for life? Please go to lifeeducationandaction.com. Thank you.